Hey guys, I'm here today with my March book haul, but before I get on with it, I just wanted to give a massive thank you to Lauren over at Reads and Daydreams. She did a really wonderful shout out video and included myself as well as a bunch of other fantastic booktubers. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. And thanks again, Lauren. And also, thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed to me. I know there's been a whole bunch of you have come in, so I just wanted to say hello. Thank you for subscribing. Also to my previous subscribers, thank you. I love you all. Please feel free to say hello, introduce yourself down below in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the book haul. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop. So this book haul is not my biggest book haul. I don't know what happened. I didn't get many free books from people or a lot of proofs at the shop, but I'm really happy. It's quality over quantity. So the first book I'll talk about is Sabriel by Garth Nix. It's a YA fantasy book about this young girl named Sabriel, who's this necromancer. Needs to go find her father who disappears. And yeah, it's a really fantastic adventure story. I finished it just the other day. I will definitely talk about it in a future wrap-up. But yeah, it was really cool. And yeah, then another book I picked up was much earlier in the month. I picked this up, John le Carre, The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. And I thought this book was absolutely fantastic. The first espionage novel I've read in a really long time. I remember reading James Bond books when I was 15, 16, and I really liked those. But these are totally different things. The James Bond books are these fantastic adventure novels, whereas this, I don't know, was getting into not only sort of Cold War history and politics, but also into British bureaucracy and really interesting things being discussed in this book, as well as there being a really sort of exciting story. You don't know who to trust or what exactly is going on, and even though you're always looking over your shoulder. So yeah, take a look at this one. Then next, this is going to be a different book from my normal book haul, but I picked up 200 Fast Vegetarian Recipes because I realized, I've been having too much meat in my diet, just every day, and I was like, I need to think of some new meals. So I've already made one or two. I made, where is it? I'm trying to find the picture. I made these mozzarella ball things, and they were really tasty. They did not come out as photogenic as these. They looked more like, I don't know, mozzarella pancakes. But they were really tasty, and I was really happy with them. And I think that's obvious to most vegetarians I spoke to, like mozzarella sticks, staple to the vegetarian diet. And then and just earlier today, I actually made another one, a chickpea curry. Doesn't that look delicious? So mine did not look as beautiful as this. And this recipe I was a bit more disappointed with. It was just so spicy. It was literally like when I decided, I had to bin half of it because it was just too much. And then when I finally decided that I was done eating, I felt like I was walking out of a sauna. It was just unbelievable. It was just like the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. So clearly I put too many chilies. I mean, it does say spicy chickpea curry, but it didn't say warning spicy chickpea curry. But yeah, no, this book is great. I'm really enjoying it. Can't wait to try out some more. And yeah, it was really cheap too. So yeah. The next book I picked up is Virginia Woolf's A Room of One's Own. And I've read quite a few Virginia Woolf books, but I have not read this one. And it is going to be the next book on the Feminist Orchestra Book Club book list. So, and it's a really short one. So I'm really looking forward to reading it. And yeah, hopefully I'll do a discussion video about this in the future. Now, the next one I picked up, I'm halfway through it, and it is totally out there, and that is The Isolator by Reki Kawahara. And so this book, I don't know, it looked totally out there. The back of it just writes, this is the blurb on the back of this book. It goes, sci-fi action, angst, and superpowered teenagers abound in this new series from Reki Kawahara, the acclaimed author of Sword Art Online and Excel World. And so what I've learned about these is, this is a novel. It looks like, I know, it looks like you're going to read, it's like an anime manga thing, but it's a novel. But there is some full color illustrations at the beginning. Check it out. But so what I've learned just reading about after picking this up is that this is a part of a genre that is massive in Japan, which are called light novels. And they're sort of like a Japanese equivalent of YA, but it's sort of like the convergence of YA, manga, and Japanese pulp fiction. And these books are like massive there, and that a lot of them then go on to get adapted into manga and then anime. So Sword Art Online, which has been coming up in my Netflix a lot, and I've been meaning to watch it. That was actually started out as like a novel, which is really neat. And so yeah, and then I learned that it's this massive industry. Reki Kawahara, he's like one of the next biggest selling Japanese authors around the world, just after Murakami, who's like #1. And yeah, so I'm halfway through it. It's totally odd. I'm hoping to pick up some more, and maybe I can do a cool introduction video to them. But really interesting. Please let me know if you've read any of this stuff. It's totally cool though. It's like this guy, he's like, he's infected with this like alien power, and there's other people in Tokyo who have been infected with this alien power, and now they have to fight. But his power is really weird. So this is the tagline to his power. It says, quote, "I'm looking for absolute solitude, ... That's why my codename is Isolator." So yeah, totally nuts. Really digging it though. Can't wait to speak more about this kind of stuff as well. And then finally, just on my way to work the other day, I picked up this at the market. Weird Sisters by Terry Pratchett, and it was only 50 pence, but what I really liked about it has the original artwork and design, and it's a really nice, cute pocket edition. And yeah, no, I really can't wait to read this. It's not on the top of my list to read, but I've been meaning to go back and try some Discworld. I haven't tried any Discworld since I was a kid, and the one I tried was Color of Magic, which then everyone subsequently told me is not a good place to start with him. So yeah, maybe I'll give this one a go. So guys, that is my March book haul. Please let me know if you've read any of these books, or planning to read them, what your thoughts are, or if you just want to say hello, please let me know down below. And if you like this video, please like it, and if you really like this video, please subscribe. Until next time, happy reading. Bye bye bye. Next meal I'm making is whatever page I land on. Boop, boop. Alright. Borlotti bean and pepper bruschetta. Looks pretty tasty.